Don't fuck with me!
I didn't think he was the coolest guy in the world or anything. He had no family in the area, so he's kind of struggling, didn't have any money or a place to stay or anything. And me being completely drunk, just offered this total stranger a place to stay and clothes and food and musical instruments and,
The following program is intended for mature audiences.
The next, I think, 2 days later, he moved his stuff up into the rehearsal room that I was working to, and kind of started out there, toy around with the song for a few minutes and figure out a melody line, set up an open track and show me what buttons to push to record. I go in, it comes super easy, but it doesn't come easily if I sit down and try and pick something out of my head, the first thing that pops in, and then I write a verse and a chorus, and I'll record those, and have the band come in and listen to them. If they like the direction I'm going, then I do the rest of it.
Laughing at birds.
We decided to do a show, Barrett and Mike and Baker and myself. Mike came over to my house and I was in bed. He came in and woke me up and said, "You want to play a show in 3 days with these guys?" And I said, "Yeah, sure. When are we going to practice?" And he said, "Well, we'll practice the night before." So we went down and we came up with 2 or 3 songs, which the next day nobody remembered a riff or a lyric. We got on stage and they played music. They made up music and threw these riffs together, and they all stared at me and waited for something to come flying out of my mouth. And in front of all those people, it was, I wasn't sure if I was gonna run as fast as I could off the stage and out the door, or if I was gonna stand there and try and do it. And I stayed there and I spit something out that fit with the music, and pretty soon we had enough music to do a record. So we played like 4 Sundays in a row.
UKNJ Project.
I wasn't burned out on any of the songs, so that's the way we kind of chose to do the Alice record.